want to welcome the Development Funds Officer who will take us through the next session as we open the ceremony. She's called Marion Deta. She's the Development Funds Officer of the university. Marion.
Good morning, everyone. We are honored to have all of you here today, and it's a pleasure, and we are happy. My name is Marion Deta, the Development Fund Officer for the visitors that we are having today. And indeed, we are glad that the Lord has made this day come. We have been soliciting for donations so that we are able to fundraise, sell the things that we have received to make somebody's life beautiful and to also make ourselves happy, because we become happy as we make others happy. I'd like to appreciate the donors who have really come out. The university itself has donated many things here. We have individuals who have brought us stuff to sell, and we appreciate that in a very great and special way. We do not take it for granted. If they wouldn't have heed the call to donate, then today we would have nothing to sell. We will be having other exhibitors who are coming to exhibit their services and products. They will be joining us in a short while, and they're paying for the space, still towards the Save a Dream Fund, and we are also appreciating them in their absentia. This morning I also want to appreciate and introduce Daniel, the intern in the office.
My name is Daniel Opili. I work together with her in the Office of Development Fund. I assist her in all endeavors pertaining Development Fund. I'm humbled to work in this desk. It feels nice to help somebody reach their dreams. And just but to mention, we found some of the people that are the beneficiaries of this docket, this kitty that we have named Save a Dream. And this means that it is a successful one. It's going somewhere. And we just urge people to give us some help, to support us in this initiative, so that at the end of the day, maybe in the near future, it be something big. It's something that we can boast about as the Management University of Africa's family. Thank you very much.
We have some of the beneficiaries here. I'll be introducing them and asking them to say a word each. Tell us their name, tell us what they are studying, and what they plan to give back to the community because they are receiving from the community.
I'm Bitu Zairo. I'm a beneficiary of an endowment fund. I'm so happy to be here today with you. I'm a BML student, purchasing option. I know right now I have a future now, because I have somewhere to go and at least to study. My expectation to the community, I'm ready to help also, because they have really assisted me to reach where I am, and I appreciate God for that, and the Management University as a whole. Thank you very much.
The other scholar is Saitoti.
Okay, good morning everyone. I'm also privileged and glad to stand before you this morning as a beneficiary of Save a Dream. So it's a privilege. If it was not for the Save a Dream, maybe I could have not realized my dreams. So I'm very much grateful, and I send my coat of thanks to the entire fraternity of MUA, including the FISI and the entire management. I'm saying thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to realize my dreams using the Save a Dream. So I also promise that come when God willing, I will be also after my cause, I'll also try to involve myself in saving people who have such problems as I have. So very much grateful, and may God bless you all. I'm a student taking BML, so thank you.
This morning I also have the privilege to introduce Kevin, a scholar we just received this morning. He traveled overnight from Budalangi. Kevin, on the day I called him to inform him that he had been admitted on a partial scholarship by the government, unfortunately he had just lost his father that morning. And his response was, "Madam, that's a mission impossible," because now his sole breadwinner had left, and so he had no hope. And we chose that we will be the hope that he wants in his life and desires, so that Kevin can also be a hope and an agent of change in his community. We just received him this morning, and I would like him to tell us something.
Okay, morning all of you. I'm happy to meet all of you here and what you have responded to me. I had my father lost the week that I had to report here. So I had no hope. I had no hope to report. I told the madam that you can just cancel all sale or you can just give that offer to somebody else, because I will be unable to report there because my father had lost. So when madam told me that what you have to do, you just go and go to your former high school principal. Your principal will help you. When I went there, he told me that what I can help you, just apply help. Then he had already introduced me to that principal and gave him all my details. So at evening, my madam told me that what you have to do, just look for a fare, then you will come, I'll help you. Now it is when I have come. Now I want to thank you all when I have been given this privilege to come and study in this university without paying anything. I want to thank you, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone. My name is Kalabatan John. I'm taking BML, specializing in business administration. And I like politics. So that means in future, maybe I will venture into politics. Thank you.
Thank you. So this morning we continue with our cell. As Kevin has said, he's just arrived this morning. I am fundraising. If any of you here has a mattress and a bed, a mattress, a blanket, a bed sheet, we need to place him somewhere. We also need to make sure that Kevin has food, because the university has no hostels. So we have to find a place for him to stay.
Thank you. The idea may not be just to buy for your good, but the idea is to give you 2,000 shillings to save a dream. In fact, you may not like one or two things, but when you give the 1,000 shillings, it is actually meant to go and save someone's dream. And that is why we are here, and that is what we are doing here. So I also appeal to all of you, even if you may not need the shoe, but probably you will give something to save a dream. Just buy it for the sake of one or two whose dreams are currently shattered or are being shattered. So I welcome you to the cell. With that, I want to welcome the Vice Chancellor of the Management University of Africa, Dr. Nicholas Leting, to give his remarks and then open by ringing a bell the cell for the Save a Dream Fund. Dr. Leting, welcome.
Thank you very much, the Development Fund team. Good morning, everybody. Good morning once again. I am honored this morning to be able to be part of this process of saving a dream by providing education to people who might not have had an opportunity to do that through a partial scholarship of the university. In the past, we have organized for students to participate, staff and council of the university to participate in the process of raising funds. In 2014, the student body raised some money, and last year in 2015 we raised some money. The whole entire process has been able to collect about 4 million shillings, which is being used now to support partially our students who are here. The university has supported partially 4 students so far to undertake their studies in Bachelor of Management and Leadership. We are seeing them as potential leaders of the future, and we want to encourage them to study very hard in their classes, learn new things, and learn also to give back to society. You do not wait to be able to give back to society. You can go back to your former primary school and assist in mentoring the children, the students in primary school there. You can also assist in undertaking some projects in the community. Back at home or here in the university, you need to be active. I want to challenge our beneficiaries to be active in the process of university activities. Like when we are receiving students, I'm expecting Kalabatan to be there, I'm expecting Gavin to be there, I'm expecting Saitoti, Beatrice to be very busy receiving the students at all times and guiding them. Today we are having an event. It's not a one-off event, it's an ongoing process. From today until next Friday, there will be a sale of things received from members of staff and the community around here that can be used. Maybe you can buy it and give it to somebody else. You can buy it and take it home. You can buy it and donate somewhere else so that somebody else can benefit out of that. The proceeds from this sale will be accounted for to the letter, and it will be used to support the development, the studies of these students and many others who have not been able to join us. The future of this program is that we shall support many more students who are needy, particularly those who are orphans, who cannot be able to support themselves. And they can come from any part of Kenya. We do not segregate. We take people who have an opportunity to grow in their potential. We try to mold them to become change agents, people who can change society, people who can be depended upon. And just this morning when I received Kevin, I've given him my ideas, I've given him how to be a student, and we shall be able to continuously guide him. We call upon our faculty members, our staff and colleagues, if you are able to guide them also. You may not necessarily give our students cash, but even giving them ideas and mentoring them, it will go a long way. And God, of course, will support you. So we encourage you individually and collectively to continue supporting this. Personally, I'll give my own donations of some things to be sold. I suggest welcome all of you to participate in this process by bringing more people to donate things to be sold, or also to buy items, or also to bring more people to learn about this university. Use this opportunity to bring a student. We can have an arrangement where if you know somebody who can afford to pay for 2 people school fees, they pay for one they know, and then another one they don't know. So we encourage you individually and collectively, because as in our own small way, just like Jesus Christ was able to do, we want to do our own small things within our spheres of influence. And this is our sphere of influence as a university. To my colleagues in the university and our visitors, I encourage you to do something that can make a difference. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
So with that, we will open the sale by ringing a bell. So I would welcome the VC to ring a bell to open the sale.
Okay. And now it is my pleasure and honor to officially declare the 2016 yard sale officially open.